Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Willowdale. Tonight we're enjoying some fireworks. Hopefully they're not too distracting. Tonight I wanted to do a little building, do a little updating, show you around. I know my last video I left it as kind of a cliffhanger that we weren't sure if Flora was going to actually make it to the island, but she is here. This is Flora's house. She is so sweet. She's everything that I wanted in a villager. And this is our little area here that we built. And so a few things have changed, right? We have some flowers. I got some fencing. I have some trees that I'm going to be dwarfing planted all along the back here. And just some odds and ends, some decorations, good old bucket still here. I made a little pumpkin patch. I have a little area here to do DIYs, our little arts and crafts center. Oh, let's get that firework. Very nice. And I have another little bucket to decorate. There was a tin bucket in Nook's Cranny this week, so I grabbed one of those. And this is my first hybrid that peeked out. So we have a little pink flower that's starting to grow. These are more saplings that I am growing to dwarf so that we'll have more shrubbery looking kind of trees. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna line those in the back here. I'm loving this little area. I can't tell you how much time I just spend in this little teeny tiny area of my island. It makes absolutely no sense. It's literally 3 houses in a row, and I think it's so cute. And I really like seeing my villagers kind of walk through here. So we have Flurry, who is right here, Flora, and then Al, who is a gorilla. So these 3 just kind of wander back and forth. I have not unlocked terraforming yet. I'm not sure how this is going to end up looking, but for right now, I like how it looks. And the other chore that we have, well, I'm not going to say chore. The other thing that we have to do tonight is get our campsite. So we are at that place in the game where we are trying to get KK Slider to come to Willowdale. And the first step in that is going to be building our campsite. I have the DIY for it. I have most of the items that we need. We're just missing some wood, and I can craft a flimsy axe so that I can grab the few pieces of wood that we need. So I'm gonna do that. Also, I fixed our little drift problem. I went ahead and set up this. I don't know what this is, but we have this now. So my little lady is not gonna run around and be possessed. Everyone is in the town center. So these are all my villagers. So this is Flurry, we found her. This is Al, he, moved in. And then Renee, she was one of our very first villagers. Here's Flora, everyone. This is the one that we wanted so badly, and we weren't sure that she would show up, but here she is. I love her. I'm going to say right now, it's going to be really hard for me to let her go. I like her a lot. I actually kind of want to do a rate my current villagers video and just kind of see like my thoughts about them. And I'm not sure if people would be interested in that, but I think it would be kind of fun. So first things first, I want to get my campsite set up. I want to put a few of these items over there. I've been kind of collecting them here around my house. I don't feel like I need to have them here anymore. And then the other thing that I wanted to do tonight was move some items from Plumera over to Willowdale. I don't know what is happening on Plumera. I was playing with some different custom design codes, and as you do, you replace one with something and then like all of the codes just get messed up. Right now, Plumera kind of looks like a hot mess. It's not that bad. I can fix it. It's gonna be fine. All right, and I'm also gonna sell these bugs really quickly. And then I'm going to make a flimsy axe, and I'm gonna chop some trees down. Well, not chop them, I'm just gonna whap them. And then get some wood. Wait, where are you going? Get back in there. We're not done here. Alrighty, selling buggies. Let's sell some bugs, get some bells. It's a fun little group of bugs if I ever did see them myself. Next, we need to make ourselves a little axe so that we can do some whapping. Gonna go over here to our arts and crafts department. And now we're gonna whap some trees, but we're gonna do it the smart way. We're going to use our net first so that we don't hurt ourselves. So I'm just gonna shake all these trees, make sure that they're wasp free because we don't want to get stung. And then we'll collect some wood. There we go, got some wood. Need a few more pieces. The good thing about using the flimsy axe is that you don't harm your trees when you use it. You're just collecting wood. We can just do this all the time and we don't have to worry about deforestation of our island. Also exciting news, Isabel just had her first day today. It's very fun for her because it's hosting our very last fireworks display of the summer, which I'm kind of sad about. I always like the Sunday fireworks. It's a good time. Let's see what we need. What's left? Oh, we are good to go. Oh, happy day. I kind of wish that Tom Nook would give us the materials for it, give us the campsite like he does with the houses and every other building he just seems to have behind his counter there. So what I was thinking for the campsite is I wanted to put it on the beach here. And I know that I set out trying to put as many things on the beach as possible. And we found out very early that that just was not feasible. The good thing is we can do it with the campsite. So let's imagine it. It's very cute. However, I think I want to move it over just a scotch. I love the idea of the beach campsite. I've seen beach campsites on other people's islands for Dream Address tours that I've been on and just on Instagram. And I really like how it looks. I don't know, this is hard. Maybe one more scotch over. I know, I'm sorry. I'm horrible. It's very hard for me to make decisions. And this is a very semi-permanent decision because, again, I don't want to spend another 50 grand to move this thing very soon from now. I already kind of regret putting all the houses, that 3 line of houses together, but I'm gonna just say it's okay because I like it. I think it's so cute. This is cute too. I like how this looks. This is perfect for me. And here we go. We did it. It's gonna be a little anticlimactic because I'm not a time traveler, and I mean maybe I can be on this island. I'm typically not a time traveler player. If you choose to do that, that's totally fine. It doesn't bother me any that you time travel. But me personally, it's just not my style. That's not how I play. So we won't get to see this until next time that we play. I'm more than happy to plop some stuff right here. Look at that. Turn that guy on. There he goes. And we can put our cooler here. There we go. I mean, we know what the campsite looked like. We just saw it. Just imagine it. Just imagine it. It looks great. We're all very happy. Do I have any weeds in my pocket? I do. Let's put some weeds down. Just plant some weeds. And in fall time, this is going to look chef's kiss. It's going to be so great with all of these weeds around. I'm going to push the fire over, maybe one more. There we go. And then I'm just going to pop some weeds down. And, you know, if we don't like it, we can change it. We can plant different things later. I do like planting flowers in different states on the beach because I think that's probably good. Maybe one more. I like planting flowers in different growth states on the beach because, like the trees, they will dwarf as well. So if you have a flower that isn't open yet, it's just a little bud, it'll always be a bud on the beach. These little guys look a lot like sea plants, so they look really good on the beach. But you can do that with any of the flowers. See, like this, if I planted this on the beach, it will just always look like this. That's a fun fact. You can experiment with the different types of flowers and different textures. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite myself over. It makes me happy to play this game, and it makes me twice as happy to have two of them. So let's talk to our favorite dodos, and let's open the gates so that my alternate personality can come over. Alrighty, the gates are open, so I'm going to go over to Plumera and come on over. My pockets are full of items to drop off. All right, let's go meet our guest star. Here she is. It's me. It's very cute. It's very nice. We just hang out together, me and me. This is gonna be short and sweet. I'm just gonna have her, me. I'm just going to drop off some items here. Here I go. Here I am. Very cute. Alrighty, that was very helpful. Thank you, me. Thanks for coming. Other me is safe and sound back on Plumera. I had said before that I was thinking about doing color-coded sections of my island. I'm not sure how well that's going to work since I have 3 houses just on top of one another, but we're going to try to make it work. So today, inspired by Miss Flora, I am going to be doing a pink section of my island. And I think that we can make it work. If we hate it, we can just do something different. I'm not sure how this is gonna go since Flora's house is right in the middle here. But we can do our best. Again, I don't have terraforming, so I can't put any, I don't have any super cute patterns or anything like that yet. So, just bear with me. It's a work in progress. We're getting there. Here are all of the items that we brought over from Plumera. Inspired by Flora, we would start with a pink area. So all of this furniture is more or less pink inspired. I think what I want to do is maybe moving some of this stuff over. Start off by putting the cute little tea table down. See how that looks. I like that. Let me just pick up some of this stuff, get this out of the way. Let me start off by putting a few of these flamingos down, just so that we can get them out of our pockets, and maybe they can just kind of hang around here. Maybe this is just the flamingo area of the island, and we just have different little flamingos hanging out everywhere. I don't know. Maybe we move this birdhouse out of the way, and we replace it with this lovely flamingo. Maybe the flamingo could go like that. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Look at him. He's just kind of in the back looking at you. And maybe the mom mug will just go here. There we go. See, that's cute. I might not need this chair. I think I have a cute chair that I brought. Yeah, I do. So maybe I don't need this one, but this one will be perfect. Maybe I can move it back a bit. How far back can I move this? Oh, pretty far back. Okay. I don't like that because I don't want to be that close to the pumpkins. Never mind. We're pulling that back out. I like the chairs kind of staggered out from the table. I just think that looks more natural. I think that the garden chair can be near Al's house. He doesn't have a chair, so it'd be nice if he had something to sit on. I'm also really excited to be able to unlock the terraforming so that I can put some custom designs down. I know that you don't need to have terraforming unlocked to do custom designs, but it's just, unless you're spot correcting a section, doing it one by one by one by one is so tedious. I'm just not interested in doing that at all. I did bring the cute sofa with me. Basically, if it was pink, I brought it. I don't know how I feel about having a yard sofa. Maybe we'll save that one for a different time. I did bring a lamp. I do like the idea of having light outside. I think that kind of works, but you can barely see my little creeper flamingo back there. But if you line it up just right, it almost looks like he's wearing the lampshade, which is great fun for me. We're gonna have a good time. I don't like how this looks. Like, I do, but I don't. I like the items that are here. I'm just not a fan of the placement. I really like how this looks. It looks really natural to me. That's kind of cute. I think that works, especially if we're gonna commit to making this whole kind of area pink flamingo-y, and let's keep going. I see a shadow of a balloon. Yay! Oh no. One thing I noticed on this island, my packages at nighttime fly this way across my island in Willowdale, but on Plumera at nighttime, my packages fly this way at nighttime. So it's nice to see like a little bit of difference. Slingshot time, and then let's open our Prezi and see what we got. Ooh, and I think I have this. Oh no, I don't. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's tropical. Oh, it's a summer shell DIY. Fun. One of the things I like about benches is that, and stools, is that you can use them as little tables. Like, for example, like this little rock is a stone stool. Unfortunately, if it's a chair or a couch, you can't put things on them. I really wish you could. Let's see if I can put one of the flamingos in Flora's actual yard. Could you imagine that we do all of this and then we don't put a flamingo in the actual flamingo's yard? That would just be a crime. And I like that I have both light pink flamingos over here. I think that works. That's so good. How many flamingos did I bring? Oh, and that's it. Okay, perfect. Let me drop the log bench off really quickly. Maybe I'll make a more wooded area, and maybe that's more cottagecore. I don't really know. I can't commit to one style long enough to say cottagecore. Like on Plumera, I just started calling it cluttercore because there's just stuff everywhere. I'm not sure how much I want a Papa Panda around realistically. It's a huge commitment to have a Papa Panda around, but he is pink and he is really cute. I really like Papa Panda. You really have to commit, and I'll leave him there for now, but you know, he's just a lot. Maybe I'll put the pink tricycle. No, I'm gonna put the pink tricycle over by Flurry's house because I feel like out of all of these villagers, she's the only one that could ride it. Maybe I will put the dolly next to Al's house for sweet little Flurry. We have this little tricycle that is perfect for her. Look at that. This is getting too cluttered over here. Where can we actually put this? Maybe we put it over here. It's hers. This tricycle is Flurry's. Maybe it's parked over here. These little trees that I have here, these three, I am dwarfing them. I believe day 2, they'll be the size of like a shrub. This is a day 2 tree. It looked like this yesterday. And then this is a day 3 tree, basically. Like I planted this 2 days ago. So this is what I'm going for. It's a nice little shrubbery. And so I'll be dwarfing trees at that size and planting them all along the back of the area here. So it just has more texture, a little bit more depth. What else do I have? I think I'm pretty much done, actually. I think that this first stab at a colored section of my island is going pretty well. I like this a lot. I think that, you know, there's some tweaking that can be done. It's a little challenging because I do have limited accessibility right now. I haven't unlocked everything. I have a limited amount of, you know, bells to do stuff with. I have a limited amount of items. So this is starting out. This is a work in progress. This is what putting an island together is all about, day by day, just doing some stuff. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching my video and for joining me on this new adventure of creating Willowdale. Really appreciate the time that you spend. I love the comments. Thank you so much for just chatting with me in the comments. I love it. Like this video if this brightened your day or distracted you. Maybe you didn't even watch it. Maybe you just have this on in the background, which is totally fine. I do that too. Subscribe. That really helps my channel. Really appreciate it. I just crossed 300 subscribers, which is crazy to me. I can't believe that 300 people would want to watch what I do here. I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.